Okay, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, let's talk about a very quick subject called skew. Now, anytime you have lines in two dimensions, we have lines that are either parallel or we have lines that are intersecting, or we have lines that literally lie right on top of one another. So in two dimensions, we have parallel, intersecting, and we have concurrent, which is right on top of each other. However, when we start talking in three dimensions, just a reminder, in three dimensions, I can still have parallel lines, just like this. They're the same slope, but they never ever touch because they always go in the same direction at the same time. However, you could also have intersecting where they actually do touch because they're in different angles. But you can also have this idea of called skew. Now, in this case, they look as if they might be intersecting until you turn the situation and you find that no, they bypass one another. And so they bypass one another without touching because you can do that in three dimensions as you can't do in two dimensions. So if I had a standard box, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I have all sorts of parallel lines. Those parallel lines, any line parallel to AB would be DC, but it would also be EH and it would be FG. All those would be parallel because even in three dimensions, they go in the same space, the same shape at the same time. You could have parallel lines running the other way as well. What we want to talk about is skew. What line is skew to AB? Well, it's going to be a line that doesn't intersect. So it's that's out, that's out, that's out, and that's out. It can't be parallel. So that's out, and that's out. So it can't be intersecting and it can't be parallel. So what we're looking for are lines that are skew, meaning this line here is not parallel to this line, but it also, because it's higher, does not intersect with it. Now, in two dimensions it would, but in three dimensions on a box, it would not intersect. Same thing here. This would be a skew. And this, in fact, would be skew, and this, in fact, would be skew, because they will not intersect, but they are also not parallel. So, little quick reminder for skew lines.